Hey guys, welcome to another under 5 minute reviews, and today we're looking at the Expanse Dragon Tooth. So, this carries on from where the show ended. Now, I know I'm not the only person who wishes the show hadn't ended, and I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, you could always read the books. I don't want to read the books. Because the books, it's like a massive time skip of like 30 years from what I understand or something like that. And I don't care for that. I wanted to carry on with the Rossi, right? Now, that is where this is absolutely brilliant. Because this carries on with the Rossi. Now, it's kind of split up into two parts. The first part happens straight away. Well, not straight away, but you know what I mean. It happens right after. It carries on from the end of the previous season. And then there's a 10-year time skip. And it ends with that. I think it's about... You can divide it into three parts. First third is the beginning. Last 2/3 carry on. And I have to say, this is absolutely magnificent. Now, the art is normal, it's brilliant, it's this kind of look, which is, you know, typical, but it works really well, especially for space stuff. Like, it really does. And it's absolutely amazing. Let's see, look, I mean, they just get it right. But I have to say, if you're someone who's seen my reviews, like, one of my favorite books is the Star Trek Omnibus of like the Next Generation, where it's just got a whole bunch of TNG stories that happened during or after TNG. And they're literally magnificently brilliant. And I'm using double ups there, but it really is, because what it does is it feels like something from a show. It feels like something you'd watch. It feels like an episode, you know, and this does that. Like, it does that so well. And even the tone, the way the story goes, even the ending, which I'm not going to fucking spoil because it's absolutely brilliant. But my God, it's magnificent. My God, it's magnificent. I don't know if this carries on. You know, usually I don't really look into what's coming or not, because I just end up like waiting and waiting and waiting. You know, even when it's purchasing these books, it's like, I'll just wait. You know what I mean? And guys, if you like, I have to tell you, if you liked The Expanse and you want to know what happens with the Rossi afterwards, you need this. You need this. Even if you've never touched a comic in your life, like, if you can't read, get someone to read it for you, you know, or you know, I don't even know. You need this, because this is it. This is what you're waiting for. This is that season that never got a green light. And frankly, Amazon should like look the shit. Like, why aren't they seeing this and just making this into the next season? Like, they had an opportunity at the end to be like, well, we got a space here we can fill in, you know, work with a guy or something. Like, because honestly, I don't care about the other book. I wanted the story with the Rossi, with that crew, specifically. Like, Amos, fucking love him, is like my favorite. But it's absolutely amazing. Like, if you like The Expanse, if you really loved it and you want more, this is your saving grace. This is your last chance. And I mean, I hope that there is another one. I'm not gonna, I don't even want to check, in all honesty, because the answer might be no. But live in hope. But if you like, get this, it's brilliant. You love it.